Hello Virgo, and welcome to your October 2025 reading. So welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back if you're returning. We're going to jump straight in and take a look at what you can expect for October and what Spirit wants you to know. And October is quite a powerful month. I don't know if you've looked at the astrology, but it's pretty strong and powerful. We have Mars moving into Scorpio for the next 6 weeks. And Mars in Scorpio, it's where it wants to be. And it's all about Scorpio energy, transforming, releasing, the opportunity to feel empowered and strong. And on the 7th of October, the full moon is in Aries. And Aries, another very, very strong fire sign, helping us to step into our power, to step into our confidence, to be more assertive. And I have a feeling, Virgo, because I'm tuning into your energy, that this is a real, very strong month of being able to finally let go of some of the people-pleasing, the overgiving, the self-sacrificing, and to step into your confidence. I know that us Virgos don't really love to be in the limelight, but when we embody some of this Mars energy and the energy of Aries, then it inspires us and gives us that spark to be more assertive and to let go of some of those patterns that are no longer serving us. It never feels good to overgive, and it never feels good to feel less than good enough. So this is a beautiful opportunity for a release and a transformation. So let's see what Spirit wants you to know. And so we're going to start with your tarot, and then we're going to go into the oracle cards and some angel messages. All right, so can we please have the recent past for Virgo? Okay. You have the Fool, the Star. Wow, Virgo, powerful start to your reading. So the Fool is all about a stage of taking a leap of faith, starting afresh, feeling renewed. Same with the Star. It's a renewal of your faith. It's a renewal of your hope, having faith again, having faith in yourself, having faith in life. What I'm getting from this is the energy of having faith in the possibilities again, knowing that anything is possible, feeling renewed and restored. So that's a beautiful, beautiful start. Then you have the Three of Swords, which is the heartbreaks, the disappointment. So let's find out. Three of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and the World. Wow, Virgo, this is amazing. So the Three of Swords is our heartbreaks, our disappointments, the times where we've been betrayed and hurt. The Five is the belief that we're not good enough, that we can't have what we want, the victim mentality. The World is the end of that, the end of the cycle, realizing that the past is done, releasing the past and letting it go, so that you can feel renewed in your spirit. You can have a new leap of faith with the Fool and the Star card. And Spirit wants you to know that they're guiding you through this new journey, this new experience. But it's so important to let go of the heartbreaks and the hurts from the past. So if in the month of October there are circumstances or challenges with people that make you feel again the pain of the past, that I'm unlovable, that I'm not good enough, that I'm betrayed, this is the opportunity to really release and let that go. We can hold on to that for the rest of our lives, and what it does is that it debilitates us. No one else causes it. The past is gone. What people have done to us, it's already happened. But we debilitate ourselves through the thoughts and beliefs that we still hold on to from the past. And I know that sounds really harsh, and I understand that these pains, they affect us, but you have the opportunity to absolutely let this go this month, because I can see so much potential for you, Virgo, and this is the end of the cycle. This is where it all ends. And with the end is like you've got the message. You've finished that cycle. You've finished with the ideas that you're not good enough. You're stepping into your power this month. But you can't step into it with these energies. So it's really about choosing that I am choosing to release and let this go. I am no longer believing that I'm a victim from the circumstances that have happened to me. My heart is whole, it's healthy, it's healed, my spirit is renewed, and I'm ready to take this fresh new start. And just as I said, the judgment card comes out, and the judgment is your renewal, your rebirth, starting fresh, starting from a clean slate. And this is really uplifting your energy and your frequency by releasing the past, clearing your frequency, allowing yourself to be renewed in your spirit so that you can have this fresh new start. Now, Virgo, this is so amazing because you have 4 major arcanas in your reading so far for the month of October. The 4 major arcanas are the big, the arcanas are the big secrets, the big life lessons, especially with the world there, finishing a cycle. And bottom of the deck, you have the Temperance card. So Temperance is finding balance, having emotional equanimity, feeling calm and tempered, and finding balance in your emotions, finding your equanimity, feeling at peace, feeling restored, allowing spirit to heal your body, mind, and spirit. And so this is amazing. And I have a sense that and I'd love to know in the comments how you felt during this eclipse season. So I'm a Virgo Sun, and it was brutal I have to say it was brutal for me, but I would love to know your experience of the eclipse. But what your reading is showing me that after the eclipse and the purging of what's needed to be purged, then this is the transformation this month. But Spirit just wants to remind you to let go of this, to just notice your thoughts and your emotions, and if they're going into that negative spiral, to lift yourself up out of it, to choose differently, to choose to release and let it go. And so that could happen around the full moon. That could be a transformation around this full moon. Okay, wow. All right. So then you have the Two of Swords, King of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and the Hangman. So now this is the time to step into your power. Now what these cards are telling me is the reassessment of what you're investing in. And with the sixes, the investments always feel good when it's equal reciprocity. We feel good about giving when we feel that it's the right thing to do. When it's out of duty and obligation and being good and being, the good girl, and then we have resentment about it. That's your spirit saying, no, that's not in balance. That's not the right thing to do. Sometimes we have a lot of judgments over being, good and being a giver, and that's a good thing. But there's a reassessment here so that you feel empowered and you're not self-sacrificing and you're not giving for the wrong reasons. They also want you to let go of your burdens and responsibilities. The Ten of Wands always reminds me of the wands of, some of these wands are his because we all have our own burdens and responsibilities, and some of them are other people's. And Spirit wants you to have a look at that and look at, where am I emotionally holding on to the burdens and responsibilities of other people, or even mentally? Or where am I overgiving? This is going to be a huge theme for you this month, Virgo, and it's going to really help you to feel more at peace and more harmonious in relationships. If you start getting resentful and frustrated and hurt because other people aren't giving as much as you're giving, that's an indication that the balance isn't there. And it's not about fixing the other person. It's actually looking within and looking at, well, am I giving out of duty and obligation, or am I giving because it's the right thing to do and it feels really good regardless of what the other person does? And this will be a big theme for you this month, like I said, because you have the Hangman. So it's really getting a new perspective on your relationships, how you're seeing this balance. And it's so you don't burn out. It's so you don't overgive and feel resentful, because Spirit wants you to receive too, and wants you to feel at peace and harmonious in your relationships. So that is something to be mindful of this month. Now let's get some more advice. Can we please clarify? Oh my goodness. Can we please, I just asked if we could clarify the Fool and Star, which were amazing cards on their own. And you have the Wheel of Fortune. So Spirit wants you this month to keep faith, Virgo. Stay in a state of optimism and renewal and faith, letting go of the past, thinking about the future and what you want, stepping into the unknown, being open to miracles and possibilities in your life, because you create that. And if you're open to it, the universe can provide it for you. But this month is very much about being authentic, stepping into your authentic self, having faith again, having faith in yourself, in life, in God, in spirit, whatever you believe in. And knowing that there are new opportunities for you, that you haven't done all that you're here to do. There is so much more. One chapter is closing this month, and then this new amazing chapter is opening, but you have to be open to it. And Spirit wants you to stay with an open heart, an open mind, and in the excitement and the joyous expectancy of the best. And your mantra for this month could be, I live in the joyous expectancy of the best, and only the best comes to me. And keep reaffirming that. And that's exactly what will happen. You're stepping into this new time of renewal, renewed faith, renewed opportunity. Where the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. But the wheel turns from our openness and our optimism, and knowing there's so much more for you, Virgo. You haven't experienced all that you're here to experience. Okay. My goodness, I am glad I'm a Virgo. This is the most incredible reading I think I've ever done. So Spirit has for you the Lovers. If you are looking for love, then keeping your heart open to it, for all you single Virgos out there, this is a fertile, amazing time. But for most of us, the Lovers card is the decisions that we are. Our biggest, greatest gift here on the planet is the ability for free will and the decisions that we make. And if you make your decisions out of love, Spirit is saying that only love will come back to you. So do the things that you love. Make your decisions out of love, but make your decisions out of love for you firstly, and then for the rest of the people, because what's right for you is right for everyone else. But the Lovers card is a reminder of staying in a state of love, loving yourself, loving your life, making your decisions from love, and really getting into that frequency for this month. So that's amazing. Wow. Okay. Now, is there anything that Virgo needs to be aware of that could be a challenge or a difficulty? Okay. So challenge or a difficulty, you have the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands in this position is not missing an opportunity. Taking opportunities this month will be so important, because it's like these opportunities are Spirit gifting you a new experience, something that could expand and grow into something bigger. So sometimes these opportunities seem like small things, but actually we can see, like in the picture, the leaves from this. And this is like there's so much more opportunity and growth available in this. Although you may not be seeing it, the potential's there. So always go to your intuition, but if you're given an opportunity this month, I would take it, because you just never know where it's going to lead. And the challenge would be if you didn't take it and you missed the opportunity. So Spirit will be gifting you some new experiences and opportunities this month. Wow, Virgo, this is amazing. So one last message for Virgo, please. One last message for Virgo. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. So Virgo, this is the time to move ahead and take action. So whatever you are wanting to create, Spirit is behind you 100%. The Knight of Wands is the fast-moving knight, so take action on it, go for it. We can't just think about the things that we want and imagine it. We have to actually take action. So go for it. Go for it 100% with all of your heart, all of your passion, and it will be amazing. So go for it this month, Virgo. Now let's get some oracle messages for you. Okay, lean into the storm. What other messages do we have for Virgo, please, for the month of October? Okay. Go dark. Unfurl your wings of forgiveness and lean into the storm. So if there's any challenges in relationships this month, Virgo, go within. Understand what you need to understand from it and work out why you're feeling the emotions that you're feeling, what the message is for you. And they also want you to let go. If there's any unforgiveness from relationship conflict, let go, because it only holds you back from flourishing and feeling great about life. That unforgiveness, it doesn't mean we have to not, we still put boundaries in, and we still can, limit how often we see that person or not have them in our lives. But the forgiveness sets you free, and that will be really important for you this month. What a beautiful reading. And let's get one message from the fairies for you. Please have a message that's light and bright from the fairies for Virgo for the month of October. What do you want Virgo to know, please? Step into your confidence is what I'm getting for you, Virgo. Allow yourself to shine. Allow yourself to be confident. Step into that Aries energy and that Mars energy. Feeling empowered and feeling strong. Okay. Please have a message. There we go. We have the message of friendships. So step into your friendships and your support system and open up. Allow friends to help you, to support you, to love you, and really get the support that you need for this month. Open your heart to the love that's around you. That's what the fairies would like you to know. And if you don't have the best support system at the moment, I'm here for you. There's a beautiful community of like-minded people around the world that are here for you. Connect to spirit and know that you are loved, that you are supported, that you can tune into the love that's in the unseen world or the love around you this month. And that is your message for October. I hope that has helped guide you through the month, and I'm sending you all of my love and light. Thank you for likes, subscribes and comments. They help my channel more than you'd know. I'm sending you all the blessings in the world, and I'll see you next month. Bye.